Assalamu alaikum. Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Hoy les traigo un video nuevo, lo que les había prometido. Hoy vamos a hablar sobre la entrevista de la señora María Fernanda Muñoz con Choque Cultural. En esa entrevista ella hizo unos comentarios sobre la cultura, sociedad y tradiciones de Pakistán. Como les dije, ese video iba a ser especial, pues dividí la entrevista en partes y la compartí con mis compañeros de oficina. Cada uno vio una parte distinta. Les pregunté qué opinan. Después de escuchar a ellos, compartiré mi opinión. Así que mis compañeros vienen de distintas regiones de Pakistán, de país. Algunos incluso han vivido en otros países, algunos han nacido en otros países. Así que sabrán que no soy el único que no está de acuerdo con la que dijo señora María Fernanda Muñoz. Veamos sus vídeos. Bueno, primero vamos con el gerente de proyecto, se llama Salman Haider. Él lleva casi 15 años trabajando en esta empresa. También ha hecho muchas entrevistas para el Departamento de Recursos Humanos. Y a él también le compartí una parte de video de la señora María Fernanda Muñoz. No es fácil verlo por 3 horas. Bueno, en esa parte ella habla de estereotipos negativos sobre los pakistaníes. Bueno, el sumario, lo que dijo ella. En México y en otros países, los pakistaníes son vistos como pobres, con mal olor, que no usan desodorante, que los hombres solo quieren las mujeres para salir del país. Pues estas palabras no solo son ofensivas, sino que muestran una falta total de respeto y conocimiento. Estás generalizando todo el país con tu experiencia de un pueblo de 3 casas. Bueno, le hice pregunta al señor Salman Haider que él cómo describiría la personalidad y los hábitos de un musulmán pakistaní, especialmente en contraste con la imagen negativa que se muestra en este video la señora María Fernanda Muñoz. Pues veamos su respuesta en el siguiente clip. Bueno, es importante escuchar a alguien con experiencia, que conoce bien la cultura, los valores y comportamiento de nuestras personas aquí en Pakistán. Vamos, veamos.
Thank you, Vikas. First of all, it's important to recognize that Pakistan is a country of over 250 people with incredible diversity in culture, values, and lifestyle. So first thing first, that she talked about people are being ill-smelled. I must tell you that we bathe on regular basis, being Muslims. This is part of our daily life. So it's out of question that Pakistani men are hardworking, but they're not ill-smelled. It's your own perspective that how you feel. And then obviously she has been, or she has visited a very small portion of Pakistan, right? She must be in a village, and she hasn't informed us in the video that in which village she has visited. All right, so you cannot associate this thing with all the Pakistani Muslims, right? That person or those people cannot represent the entire Pakistan. We are very hospitable, educated people from different backgrounds, hardworking, family-oriented, respectful, and deeply rooted with our tradition and in hospitality. Yes, there are some areas where poverty is there, infrastructure issues, education issues. We are not denying this fact, but Pakistani men are very good, respectful, and they know how to respect the female. And obviously they know they can represent their country as well. So come to Pakistan, and I am pretty much sure that you will be able to get answers of all your questions. We are welcoming, hospitable, and a lovely country to visit. So please visit Pakistan. Thank you, Vikas, for having me. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Thank you so much for your opinion. Thank you. Bueno, en el segundo video me acompaña Ali Raza Zaidi. Es un pakistaní de origen iraní que ha vivido como muchos años aquí en Pakistán. Para mí, él es supervisor principal del proyecto. Le compartí igual una parte del video en la que señora María Fernanda Muñoz, en esta parte ella describe el tráfico de Pakistán como caótico. Ella menciona camellos, burros, motocicletas sin cascos y falta de señales de tráfico. Lo compara negativamente con la Ciudad de México y da a entender que todo el país funciona así. Pero lo que ella vio fue un pueblo, un pueblo pequeño, no una ciudad grande como Lahore, Karachi, Islamabad. Y no menciono las diferencias que existen en esas regiones. Aún así, otras ciudades, Sialkot, Sargodha, son diferentes. Por eso le pregunté a Ali Raza cómo describirías el tráfico de las ciudades grandes en Pakistán. O pregunté a él que si él cree que es justo juzgar todo el país porque lo que vio en un pueblo. Bueno, vamos a ver su respuesta de un extranjero que vive aquí en Pakistán desde hace muchos años, que conoce bien el país y puede dar una visión más completa y realista.
First of all, Assalamu alaikum Waqas. How are you?
Oh, thank you.
So, coming back to the video shared by Ms. Fernanda, I would respectfully disagree with her because all of the big cities in Pakistan, they do not have that much camels in them that they are able to come on the road. So obviously she would be stating an experience of hers which would be in a village. So considering that we're living in Lahore and I've been living here since the past 31 years, the roads, the traffic management over here is spectacular. We have somewhere around Lahore, we have 6 lanes road, we have 4 lanes road, we have a lot of underpasses and overhead bridges just to streamline the huge population that we cater. Similarly, in Karachi or Islamabad, it's the same. And comparing it with any city would be unfair, I would say, because considering we're a third world country and we're striving hard to develop, we've come a long way. And I do not know how Miss Fernanda's experience was and which village she is referring to in her video, but giving derogatory statements about any culture or is not the best way forward, I would say. So you should be respectful, especially of the area that is giving you a home. And the fact that she has an experience over here and does not appreciate the traffic management says volumes about her as a person. So we've been living here and thriving over here, prospering as a country. We've foreign investments, people who have faith in us, and they don't just come if we do not have proper infrastructure. So infrastructure is something that all of the governments focus on as a priority, and our government really focuses on it. Any city that has an airport, I would say, is as big as the largest city. So we cannot measure a city by its square feet or square meters. We need to check the capital that is flowing through that city. So Sialkot being one of the highest paying vendors and in sports industry they have a huge name. They have their own airport. Similarly, Skardu is a hill station. It's so far up north. It's in the mountain ranges of Hindu Kush and Himalayas. It has its own airport. And Gilgit is another example. It's in northern Pakistan. It has its own airport. So Lahore, Islamabad, Karachi, Skardu, Gilgit, I would say all of them fall in the same category of being big cities. Because if you have an airport, it's automatically a fact that you would have good roads, paved roads, carpeted roads that take you from point A to point B conveniently. And we have so many services going on over here in Pakistan. The intercity services like Devo and Faisal Movers, every one of them is earning big money because of these roads. So if we do not have road to start off with, how would we be making the money? We have motorways, we have highways, we have Makran Coastal Highway that connects Karachi to Gwadar. Even though Balochistan is a questionable area in Pakistan, but still we have some amount of good infrastructure over there that you can go from Karachi to Gwadar in just a couple of hours.
Thank you so much for your time, Raza.
No worries,
Your
it's my
words
pleasure.
matter a lot, and soon we'll see once again. Thank you so much for your
Inshallah,
time. Bye.
inshallah. You have a good day.
En el siguiente video me acompaña Mira Babid, es mi colega en mi proyecto, y para hablar de otro tema que mencionó la señora María Fernanda Muñoz en su entrevista, en fragmento que compartí con Mira, la señora Muñoz se queja de la falta de privacidad en un pueblo de Pakistán. Bueno, dice que la gente duerme en la misma habitación, que no hay puertas y que no llaman, simplemente entran. Ella describe esto como un choque cultural, pero lo preocupante es que generaliza esta experiencia como si representara a todo Pakistán. No reconoce la diferencia entre la vida de un pueblo y la vida urbana. Por eso le pregunté a Mirab que cómo responderías a sus comentarios sobre la privacidad en los hogares pakistaníes. Y le pregunté a ella que si ella cree que es justo juzgar a todo el país por lo que vio en un pequeño pueblo. Vean su respuesta y quiero que sepan que es importante entender que Pakistán es un país diverso y que una sola experiencia no puede definir a millones de personas. Vamos a ver este video.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Vikas, to clear out some of Fernanda's misconception. I guess that was very rude of her to judge our culture just by visiting some small village or a rural area of Pakistan. We Pakistanis, I believe, have a very diverse culture, and we believe that by sharing our little moments of joy or like our every achievement or our spaces with the elders that we spend our whole childhood with is a joy in itself, and we feel proud in it that we live with our elders, because without their prayers we are nothing. I believe in it. Some of her points were very invalid, like as he stated that we do not have the privacy, like as he mentioned that the people of Pakistan entered the rooms without knocking the doors and all that. I guess this is very wrong of her to portray a small village culture as the whole Pakistan, that everywhere it's the same way. No, we do have the privileges. We do enjoy all the privileges, all the privacies. I believe we have the privacy, which is why we are here today. I am working, I got the privacy at my home, which is why I am at this point of my life where I am independent enough to enjoy all the liberties.
Exactly.
That was just very lame and rude of her to portray a little part of our culture as the whole nation's perspective, because obviously villages are like a little backward in time and in mode of like facilities as well. They have very little resources and they have to manage their lifestyle accordingly. When they are not like if they do not have any problems living like that, she does not have any right to judge us. What she wanted to portray was a like very Western way of living, which is not very common here. We are a Islamic state. Pakistan was made upon Islamic cultures and ethics. We do have each and every community here living with us in Pakistan. They enjoy their own privileges as well. But according to our culture, our religion, the way we live is very comfortable for us. Women here have all the liberties and we do enjoy all the privileges. So that was just a misconception and she shouldn't have portrayed our culture, our country this way. Like, let me mention a name as well. I once had a chance to attend a village's wedding. It was like Chichavatni. It is very nearby to Sahiwal, I guess.
Yes.
When I went there, I was only, I guess, around about 9 or 10 years old. But now I have a friend who lives there, and that place is totally different now. Like, it is a sort of a town, way more advanced. People changed their way of living. They do have all the facilities now, the electricity, gas, and like basic necessities of life, and the homes that are built up there are way more beautiful than we have here in our cities.
Exactly.
So she shouldn't have judged a book by its cover, and five fingers can never be equal. One very valid point which I would like to add, just like she judged our culture, I'd love to say that we do not abandon our elders when we think that we are very independent enough. We love to pay them back. And by living together, by sharing our happiness and all the little achievements of our life, we feel proud and we feel like we are paying them back in some sort of way by making them happy and making them feel proud. So that was just a misconception and we do not appreciate it very much.
Thank you so much, Mira. Thank you so much for your opinion, and your words matter. Your
Thank
opinion
you
matter.
so much. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.